September 9th, 1999, 9999. And this is John Halloran. I'm here with my aunts Catherine Halloran and Anne Franey. And we're going to talk about the family. Okay, first, maybe we could talk about Mariah Hannafin. What do you know about her? Where she was born?
She was born in Ballyheigue,
Okay.
County Tralee, Kerry.
Okay. What year was she born, do you know?
We have it someplace.
Do you know one, Ken?
I don't know, Pastor Calvin. So we have everything.
Okay.
Was it written down on that?
What do you know about her family back in Ireland? Her mother and father? You know their names?
Oh, she was Hannafin.
Hannafin, yeah.
She was a Hannafin. And the mother and father owned a store in Ireland. She had one sister.
One sister?
That came to New York. I never heard her mention the brother. It was always just her sister.
How'd she lose track of her?
I don't know that her sister wrote and said her husband had just died and she had 2 children and wanted to know if my mother would help her or something. And I guess I was very sick at that time. Well, she died too. The children were alone. And somebody, told my mother that she should take them in, and she said she couldn't because my father was sick. And, she was.
These would have been your cousins.
Yeah, first cousin. She said somebody was going to adopt them, but the priests wouldn't allow it because they were not Catholics. The people that were going to adopt the children.
Oh, the 2 kids were Catholic.
Yeah, so they wouldn't allow it. So she just lost track of it.
Oh, so you never heard from them after
that? Uncle Fred tried to locate her, but he couldn't. He went through everything in New York, City Hall, and everywhere. He couldn't find anything about them, whether they died or anything.
Yeah, so you never found anything?
Never. No.
How about in Ireland? Did she ever talk about Ireland?
Yes. She said when she was living in Ireland, the old people used to have her read speeches from the dock. She could read. She's a very good reader. I guess what's going on with Michael. But, when he came over to this country, he set up housekeeping for my mother in Providence. It was up in Federal Hill, Tower Street.
Walked out with Avenue?
Yeah. He used to say to my mother, people around here eat long, stringy things. Spaghetti.
That's what spaghetti?
He said, little did he know that his own family would love it. And then she came over and he met her in New York. They got married in New York. I don't know when. That's what Father Fred tried to find out, about. But I think they said the church had burnt down or something, and all the records were gone.
Oh, they got married in the Catholic Church, though?
Oh, yes. Yeah, they were married in the Catholic Church.
And then, where did they move from Tower Street?
To Kessler Street. We lived in Kessler Street when we were children, but we don't remember.
You don't remember?
Living there.
And then from Kessler, they moved what?
569 Allen Avenue. I can always remember that one.
Michael had how many brothers and sisters?
Had a brother, Uncle Bill. Yeah, William. He's the one that he worked in the bakery. Remembers Aunt Minnie? She was Uncle Bill's wife. She was our aunt-in-law.
You had the sister Mary Teresa
Yeah, she was a nun. Newfoundland.
in Newfoundland.
We never saw her either.
You never saw her?
No. No. She used to write to Peggy, our older sister, all the time. Was Willie, he wasn't a brother.
Willie was, no, he was your cousin. So
Was it?
his father and your father were brothers.
Brothers. Yeah, right. Got a sister,
What?
Annie.
Okay.
She's the one that married Wilson. Yeah.
Did you ever see much of your Aunt Anne?
I don't remember at all. I don't know. I guess my mother resented her because she renamed her to Charles. Ma never resented it. Huh? Ma never resented anything. Yeah, she did. Well, she didn't like it, and she, changed her name, his name to Charles because Michael was too Irish. She said it'll always be Michael to us.
Do you remember anything about your father?
No, I don't.
You know, do you, Ann?
No, not too much. I don't know. I have a recollection as though I should remember, I think when 4, 5, 7 years old.
Did your mother ever talk about his death or anything? Huh?
January 10th. Oh, he suffered something terrible.
Did
Yes, she said he really suffered. He used to say, "My Lord, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?" Of course, in those days they didn't have all the pills that they give.
he? Yeah.
So he was in terrible, terrible pain. My mother always thought it was when he used to shoe all those big horses, stable horses, and they used to kick, and they probably kicked him and hurt him. And then he became sick, and he was, sick of all the babies.
Yeah.
She called him Michael all the time, my mother did.
Your mother always called your
And
father
when he
Michael.
was buried, she put it in the paper, Michael Halloran. A lot of people didn't come because his business was Charles, and
Charles.
people knew him as Charles.
Yeah. But that was your aunt's doing, your Aunt Annie?
Aunt Annie.
How about your father's parents? Did they ever talk about them?
No,
Your grandparents? No?
we never asked questions or anything.
How about in your own family, the children?
Bill was the oldest, wasn't he? Yeah. Then Mary. Peggy. And then Edward. And then Fred. And Ann. And me.
What were your earliest recollections of the family? Fighting.
He never fought. I don't remember ever fighting you.
Yes.
If we did,
Yeah.
we'd always apologize right away. We had good times. We'd sit around the table and have our meals together. Talk. Then we used to have, Ma had a lot of friends used to come in all the time.
What do you remember about the house in Edwards Avenue?
It was 2 bedrooms. And upstairs, your father, Fred, boys always slept upstairs.
Oh, you had the third floor?
Yeah. Where we lived on the second floor.
And then the boys stayed up.
At night they slept upstairs.
They slept upstairs.
Peggy had one room. And Ann and I were in one room. Yeah. And I used to sleep with my mother most of the time.
Yeah.
Because my father was dead.
Yeah. After your father died, how did you want to have an income?
I think Billy was working. He worked in some jewelry place, I think. So Peggy used to work in the American Base Woods, I think. In fact, Mom went to work there for once. Just for a short time, though. And she had to come home and take care of us, I guess.
Yeah.
She did a lot of sewing, too, didn't she? When she was very young. She was a great sewer. Yeah. She used to make all our clothes when we were kids.
Do you have to get going?
I think so, because we're going to leave it.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, we'll continue.
Very good.
Is this thing moving? Is that record taking my voice, Dad? Well, what can you do? Use the tape over again or what? You're going to erase? Erase what's on it. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, now that's something you won't forget.
That's right, Mother.
Great,
You'll see it 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Beautiful, for heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success be nobleness, and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties, over the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned our good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood. Thank